over my dead body, will I allow you to marry from that clan? If you defy me, you are dead to me.
Then prepare for your funeral, Papa.
Ajuma walked away, holding the hand of the man she loved as her father watched them leave. Long ago, it was forbidden for a woman from the Ijaha clan to marry a man from the Ikobe clan. This rule was passed from generation to generation, but no one knew why, and no one ever dares to challenge this rule. They said any man or woman who breaks the rule will not live to see another day. But Ajuma is about to challenge this rule. Ajuma was the only daughter of her parents. Her mother, Ene, and her father, Adoche, raised her well. Growing up as a teenage girl, her father loved her so much that sometimes her mother watched with jealousy. After her secondary school, her father made sure she furthered her education. Her father works every day just to gather money and send her to the university. The night before she leaves the village for the city to further her education, her mother prepares her favorite food they eat together as a family. The next morning, she took a bus and left for the city. Her absence makes the house quiet and lonely for a while. Ajuma had never stayed without her parents, and this made them a bit worried. That night, they sat outside. Everywhere was quiet, and they wondered if their daughter was fine. Papa Adoche cleared his throat and said, "I know my daughter. She's a strong girl. She will survive the city." Back in the city, Ajuma had settled in well. She was staying in the hostels. It wasn't easy for her. Everything was new to her. The city was far different from what she saw in the village, but she learned quickly. When the first semester was over, she quickly returned to the village to help her parents. The bus dropped her at the familiar dusty junction. Ajuma stepped down, breathing in the air she had missed without knowing. The red earth, the trees, the distant voices, everything felt smaller than the city, yet warmer. Her mother Ene saw her first and screamed her name. Ajuma barely had time to drop her bag before she was pulled into her mother's arms. Her father stood a little behind, smiling, his eyes filled with pride. That evening, neighbors gathered to welcome her. They asked about the city, about school, about life beyond the village. Ajuma answered politely, careful not to sound too proud, careful not to sound too afraid. She noticed how her father watched her as she spoke, nodding